Hello all, this is Kalayarasi from 2nd BSc CSA. Now we are going to see about integrators. An integrator is basically an element whose output signal is the time integral of its input signal. It accumulates the input quantity over a defined time to produce a representative output. We all know integration since our school days, and it is also an important part of many engineering and scientific applications. Electronic analog integrators are the basis of analog computers and charge amplifiers. Integration can also be performed by algorithms in digital computers. In signal processing circuits, an electronic integrator is a form of first order low pass filter which can be performed in the continuous time domain or approximated in the discrete time domain. Likewise, a current integrator in an electronic device performing a time integration of an electric current. Now we are going to see about the op amp integrator. An ideal op amp integrator is a voltage integrator that works over all frequencies, and it is limited by the op amp's gain bandwidth product and provides gain. Every instrument has a drawback like that. For ideal op amp integrator, the direct current F is equal to 0, the capacitive reactance Xc is infinite. Because of this, the op amp gets effectively in an open loop configuration which has infinite open loop gain. Hence, any small input offset voltages are also amplified and appears at output as a large error. This is referred as the false triggering and must be avoided. Next, the practical op amp integrator. Some applications of integrating circuits are: it is most commonly used in analog to digital converters, ramp generators, and also in wave shaping applications. Integrators are also said to be the software components in some computational physics computer simulations such as molecular dynamics, flight simulations, reservoir simulation. An integrator is a numerical method for integrating trajectories from forces. Now the mechanical integrators. It is a key element in the mechanical differential analyzer used to solve practical physical problems. Mechanical integration mechanisms were also used in control systems such as regulating flows or temperature in industrial processes. An intergraph is used to plot the indefinite integral of a function given in graphical form. Now about the gated integrators, which measures the integral of a signal during a short period of time. A gated integrator is typically used in pulsed laser experiments with the integration of the signal taking place during the short interval that the laser is on. The noise bandwidth of the gated integrator depends on the gate width. Short gates will have wide bandwidths and so will be noisy. The gated integrator also behaves as a filter. The output of the gated integrators is proportional to the average of the input signal during the gate. So, the frequency components of the input signal, which have an integral number of cycles during the gate, will average to 0. This characteristic may be used to notch out specific interfering signals. Now, let's see an example. By locking the pulse repetition rate to the power line frequency, the integral of the line interference during the short gate will be the same from short to short, which will appear as a fixed offset at the output of the gated integrator. Now, let's see about the current integrators. It employs a current measurement method distinctly different from those described in earlier sections. A current integrator is essentially a charge measuring device. For application in which the fundamental measurement is of charge instead of the current, this is a superior approach. Let's see the advantages. The precise is when using integrator, you can pinpoint the exact point. Specific is the we can use force, frequency of energy, torque, speed, etc. Gentle and integrator adjustment can be delivered with the spine and a perfectly relaxed neutral position. Then the fast but shallow impulse is one of the secrets to effectiveness. Recoil is the another secret ingredient. This bounce is the impulse increases the body's response. Then the torque is a subatomic particles, atoms, muscles. Then the benefits of the integrated adjustments have been measured by scientific research. Then the reliable, the way that the integrator delivers an adjustment is very consistent. Then the consistent, the system that are used in TRT and the features of the integrator are very standardized. This is an image of the op amp integrator, and it's an instrument or tool that was designed and built to reproduce what the hands intend to achieve during an adjustment.